Hi everyone. My name is Pavel. I'm accountant. I live here for nearly 20 years, and was always working in this accountancy financial area. And I have my own practice for 9 years. And today I want to talk about our project we started last year. It's connected to the more administrative side of every business. It's registration and correspondence address for business. As you know, if you have a company, limited company, you need to have by law the registration address, and one of the maybe advisable solution not to have it at home, because I've seen quite a lot of complications with the home address, especially if you are planning to grow or doing some market or you have some privacy or something. It's better to avoid to have registration address at home. The same issue with suppliers. Sometimes also better to keep separate address. So this address services is we built it again last year, and we have several partners. Myself, the IT group company, it's an IT company, Helmut's, and the landlord of the building, because the building is the most expensive part of the business, and we need to have a proper setup. We have agreements with the buildings. So how it's working, I think it's if you have a business, you know how the systems are working. What we're trying to do is to implement some new technology and privacy and reliability into this area. So this is how your company will look like when you purchase our address. So it's W1 postcode, 85 Great Teachfield Street, Fitzrovia, London, W1W. But when you purchase a service, you buy the registration address as well as the correspondence address, as well as director's correspondence address. Also, we can add as an option a shareholder's correspondence address, because all these addresses are kind of shown on the company's house, and again, it's a not good idea to put all on the public records. So how our system working? This address. What's happening? No?
Maybe HDMI? No, oh, we can carry on like that. Oh.
Old technology here. So how it's working? When we receive your letter, we have secure setup in the building, and our staff in the building itself have DCB checks. So we not employ somebody from the street, and all people who working with your letters have security checks and other checks. And we have several options for your letters. Either we repack them and send to your home address, or what we're implementing is secure scanning. We open your letters, scan your letters, and put on the secure cloud, private cloud. We don't send letters by emails, because it's most of the companies are sending by emails, but it's not secure way of sending letters, because it could be stolen or your email could be hacked, and it's much more difficult to do with a secure cloud, where you can have the two-factor authorization and you can rely on that information, and you can every time you can even delete everything from there, so you're kind of much more protected than sending letters by email. And then you have options. Either we send these letters to you once a month or once a year, or we can store them, or we can destroy them by the way of shredding. So what we also offering, for the new companies, we offer free company formation, limited company. We offer secure environment, and we offer some additional secretarial services. Secretarial services, it's for every company you need to do the kind of to keep a registers, the proper way keeping of registers. I would say that 95% of companies don't do it, but by law you need to do it. So most of the companies just put the information to the company's house and once, and then just amend during the confirmation statement. But ideally you should have and amend and keep in order all the registers and keep them either electronically or in some folder. So now we keep it all electronically in the special secretarial package systems, and when you do any changes in the companies, in limited companies, we issue the special forms, the minutes of the when director signs some papers, and it's more proper way how to run the company. Especially because this event about cryptocurrency, and I was thinking what we can offer to the more IT specialized companies, and what we can implement own private cloud for IT companies with backup by ourselves or yourselves, and this cloud especially could be developed for the document storage. It's like your private Dropbox, but much more secure way. We can implement also, because all documents we're trying to keep all documents digitally in a secure cloud. We can implement the document logic. For example, for my company, I'm doing this document logic, and what also logic, because I'm doing it every day, we also work in a lot of these receipt invoices. So if we receive some invoices, we automatically can send it for the post-production software that extract all the information and put it to the accounting systems. And again, the document storage and shredding could be different options for this. Okay, what we also can do, but it's not this company. So this company, VLSA, we specialize in only with secretarial and letter side business, and my company is doing the accounting support. And for example, the company formation we're doing from this company, from Business Atrium Limited. We're authorized agents with Companies House, with HMRC, and it's kind of specific to some specifics forming companies. And our IT partner, who is also a partner in this business, IT Group, they provide, first of all, they provide the full infrastructure, and they are very, very good specialists. I would say one of the best specialists in the UK in IT security and hardware and cloud infrastructure. We're using the Microsoft Azure cloud, but again, any other cloud configuration, they can do any other cloud configurations. I think that's it. It's just small. If you have any questions, you're welcome.
And if I may add, I'm one of the partners. As Pavel explained, we are cryptocurrency project friendly,
yeah.
Service. Let us start with that. As in most of the cases, once a company will hear, they will ask you, what your business does, and you will just mention, well, we have this ICO, or we work with cryptocurrencies. Usually companies will think, oh, that's a pyramid scheme, that's a Ponzi scheme or something. No, we don't want to work with you. We are saying, we are based in London, in the very heart of London. Any decent cryptocurrency company can have similar address, and that is the service VLSA can provide to you or any other cryptocurrency project.
Yes, we can also, I think we will accept some payments in cryptocurrency, but
yes,
but I think only not in all currencies, but connected to Bitcoin or Ethereum. It's up to you to decide.
It is up to me. Yes, so that is the thing, and plus Britain, it seems there is Brexit. And Britain, it seems.
Definitely.
But and anyway, the process goes on. The process goes on, and smart people don't rush things. We know all the so everything is fine there. And Britain is one of the friendliest countries regarding the cryptocurrencies in Europe. Definitely, that is by definition. Really well organized and cryptocurrency friendly. We know that Electronium is based in Kent, actually, in my town as well. Dash Guy, one of the main Dash guys, is in Kent. Well, there are projects even like BitConnect. If BitConnect could be based in Ashford, who knows Ashford? So you know BitConnect, one of the largest scams, probably the king of the scams. Even who knows?
Helmut,
Yes.
Satoshi Nakamoto, if you analyze Satoshi Nakamoto anonymous writings, they are always in British English.
Yes,
So
actually, yes. Well, there are claims that the Satoshi should be found somewhere here in Britain and probably in London. But there are many things. But most definitely, United Kingdom is one of the friendliest countries towards the cryptocurrency. And if your crypto project needs address, official business address.
I would say secure and reliable.
Yes,
Yeah.
secure and reliable. Of the owners whom you know, then VLSA could be the service for you.
Yeah.
And now questions for Pavel or any other related. Yes.
Okay, Pavel, so what's the minimum contract and roughly how much does it cost?
It's not roughly, it's exact figures. So the most popular and what we're trying to promote, it's a digital package with scanning. It's cost £35 per month. We also include director service address in this and scanning. And the minimum contract is 3 months. But if you pay in for the year in advance, it's a 20% discount. So it's 300 per year plus VAT. So this is the price. And if you have several companies or for introducers who bring us some business, we also can negotiate the percentage or discount. So. But this is what I wanted to sell, because I know this business from, we use this and my clients using this similar businesses or used them before. It's we are not, I would say, oversold, and we are have the capacity, because I know the old businesses, they have tens of thousands addresses on their premises, and the problem arriving when you have hundreds of thousands letters arriving every day. The reliability of the process is becoming very low. So I've seen many facts that the people just don't receive letters, and it's a main point of the business. So the letter received, you have a scan or by post. And again, also know in these businesses, even the owners of these businesses sometimes hide their identity or who is working for them. And this is also strange, because you trust kind of information to them, and they are not advertising who they are. So this is, from my point of view, because it's you should trust who give you letters or some information, and you need to know how it's working and who is involved directly in this.
Any other questions? No? Okay, then that's it. Then short presentation. And yes, and now we are waiting for pizzas to get delivered. We can have some coffees, and let us see what is. And then the next presentation will be by Nikos. Yes?
Thank you.
Fantastic. Thank you, Pavel.
Thank you.